Hey, my name is Kat. This is Cat's Eye Oracle. I'm a psychic medium and tarot reader. I'm going to go ahead and call in spirit, holy angels, benevolent guides, and benevolent ancestors to please assist us with this reading. I'm also going to ask that my ego act as a silent observer throughout the duration of this reading so that I can get the messages directly from spirit. That card just flew. All right, the card that flew is the Page of Pentacles. But I was also hearing someone's under judgment or something is under judgment. So there's some sort of judgment about a situation. Maybe you're going to be hearing about some sort of offer. Seems like the judgment's either, I'm getting that it's either like it's in your favor, but it's for something someone else may have done to you is what I'm getting. We'll see. I'm going to pull my cards. King of Wands just came out. Ooh, I like this energy. Okay, yeah, Judgment came out. I'm hearing it's been a bumpy road, and that's what I was hearing when, okay, I'll just include this one because that feels appropriate as well. So we've got the Nine of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Ten of Wands reversed. So I was hearing it's been a bumpy road with this Wheel of Fortune reversed. You've had to set down a lot of your burdens. There was some sort of wish fulfillment that you didn't receive or that was delayed for you. I'm hearing on purpose. But there's some sort of judgment. Yeah, some sort of investment is coming in for you. You're in Queen of Pentacles energy right now. Queen of Pentacles has been coming out quite a bit. So, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like your ships are coming in. Seven of Pentacles is like fruits of your labor. Queen of Pentacles holds the opportunity. So you're getting some sort of opportunity. Looks like maybe something that had failed in the past or something that, some sort of collaboration that you were waiting on. There's 2 3s here. I'm being drawn to the 3s. So 333 could be significant to you. So there's been some sort of hidden work that you've been doing, or that I'm hearing that Spirit and your spirit team's been doing on your behalf. Your spirit team has been bringing in a collaboration for you. This could be a relationship. The Tower was hiding under that relationship card. Hearing this is the ultimate relationship. Like this is your soulmate relationship. This is your person. This is your equal. This is a balanced relationship. No more wishy-washy back and forth BS energy. No more like, she's also like, it almost looks like she's setting down one pentacle and holding up the other, like revering one and setting down the other. Like it's almost like a decision has been made about an opportunity. I'm hearing in the spirit realm. So spirit is bringing in this opportunity for you. He has watched you through your failures. Why are you screaming, sir? He's watched you through your failures. You've had to be radically honest with yourself about what, I'm hearing about what fits and what doesn't fit. And setting down a lot of burdens and setting down a lot of things that were not your wish fulfillment, setting down relationships with people, you know, that just, I'm hearing played the long game with you. You wanted, you know, I'm hearing you wanted more out of life. You wanted more out of life and you stuck with these Knight of Pentacles energy, these masculine energies that are not grown-ups, that are just kind of sitting on the horse for a long time and chilling out and not carrying their weight. Ooh, The Emperor's underneath that. And there's you, 9 of Pentacles. That's pre-Empress energy. I love this energy for you. All right, let's pull some more cards on that. This is some great energy after some pretty heavy readings. I like this. After lots of 10 of Swords, painful energy readings, I'm so glad to hear that the collective is finally receiving, hearing their just desserts. Yeah, you manifested this. You created this for yourself. But it's almost like you had to put a lot of work in along the way. You had to be very honest with yourself. You had to put in a lot of work. I'm hearing you had to kiss a lot of frogs. Being drawn to the butterfly on my sweater. Like, you really had to transform. You really had to take accountability, I'm hearing. Like, for your own happiness and your own emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you had to deal with a lot of BS with this Justice reverse and get out of, like, do a lot of shadow work, get out of devil energy, like, really work on yourself. Really work on yourself. You may have, like, I've been getting this energy, like, series of injustices, like, just really hard situation after really hard situation after really hard situation, and now you're getting this collaboration. You're getting this ultimate relationship with a counterpart, with someone that can match your energy, someone that is just as strong as you are, and they've been watching you. They've been watching you, and they know exactly who you are to them. That's pretty cool. What else? Yeah, you had to walk away from a lot of situations. You had to walk away from a lot of love situations in the past. You had to kiss a lot of frogs. You had to block out people from your life that were keeping you stagnant and stuck. You had choices that you had to make in order to get to this point, to be able to manifest a new beginning. But, like, again, with the delays, like, this was a delayed new beginning, but, like, the judgment at this point, 7 of Pentacles, like, you sowed the seeds. So, like, now I'm seeing this pentacle as a seed, right? Sowed the seed, and now you're receiving the fruits of your labor because you did the work. You put in the work. You're receiving your happiness. This is awesome. What else about this situation, Spirit, do you want the collective to know? I just heard you're not sighing nearly as much as you normally do. Well, because the 10 of Swords isn't coming out. Like, I wouldn't be sighing if the 10 of Swords wasn't constantly coming out. Judgment. There is a divine judgment being made on your behalf. Like, Spirit is stepping in. They're also telling me to say that Major Arcana is indication that the universe is intervening in your life, or the universe at play in your life. Yeah, you've had to defend yourself against these emotionally immature energies that you were collaborating with. You had to drop those energies in order to get this divine judgment. You had to reach a certain point in consciousness, is what I'm hearing, to call in your divine partner. Okay, you may have delayed cutting off these energies and walking away. I was getting, like, delays. This is also, like, bumpy road. Like, it's been a bumpy road up to this point. I've been getting, like, a series of injustices, or a series of difficult situations, or a series of emotionally immature men, or, like, just a lot of different situations that you were being called to cut off and walk away from. Maybe you're someone who has never had your heart broken. You've always kind of done the heartbreaking, or maybe you've never even known love. Maybe these men were not, maybe you loved them and they didn't love you, or you didn't, maybe it just wasn't energetically aligned, is what I'm getting. Knight of Cups. Someone's bringing you an offer. I'm hearing a sincere offer. No more of this. No more of that. This person's a grown-up, is what I heard. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Because you stood up for yourself with the 9 of Wands and followed your intuition with the Queen of Cups. I'm talking too fast because I'm getting really excited. I'm also being drawn to my opal ring. Opal is deep transformations. I'm also like blue with this Queen of Cups. Blue, like water energy, like deep emotional transformation. This was not a match for you. This King of Cups reverse was not a match for you. And you've had to defend yourself against these King of Cups reversed. You were being called to cut them off and walk away so that you could receive your 10 of Pentacles. Your 3 of Wands, your ships are coming in, your 10 of Pentacles is coming in, and that is the Judgment. Mic drop. That's it. That's all.